undergraduate and graduate student of social sciences in the University of Tulsa and the University of Oklahoma. It's this background which fused her love for words and music that has united to produce her socially conscious poetic style. An award-winning writer and accomplished educator, Jenene delivers an in-your-face message of growth and change, addressing topics that have been traditionally been regarded as taboo. Please give it up for Jenene Carter.
How's everybody doing tonight?
Great.
Good, good, good. Oh, Lord, please don't let this fall on me. I'm short. Good. Stay. All right. I'm doing my mother's favorite poem tonight. So this is for my mother. She told me to do the poem tonight, so I'm doing this for her. It's called Black Like Me. My hair's not nappy like hers. It's nappy like mine, 'cause I'm too complex of an individual to be so simply defined. Don't taxonomize, categorize me, or try to place me in a teeny tiny box. Just because I'm pro-black and I rock my hair locked, it's too simple, too twisted to even locate my identity. For the possibilities of ways I spit it range from infinity to infinity. Dead already, but I live eternally, and I dig Maya Angelou's poetry. A phenomenal woman phenomenally. I don't have crabs in a barrel syndrome, because I love to see my sisters rise. Because while they're sleeping and sleeping, we're evolving our revolution untelevised. So don't try so hard to give a name to who you think I should be. Because I'm sorry, I can't be black like you, my sister. But only black like me. You see, I'm not your ordinary sister, not your round-the-way girl. Put your hands on me wrong, I'll take you out of this world and turn around and bust my dissertation on political theory. And yes, sometimes I use other words. So some of y'all can hear me. Keep your eyes on the prize, and please do recognize that I'm more than what you see. But I'm sorry, I can't be black like you, my brother. But only black like me. You see, black is as black does. Your black be when my black was. See, once like you, I too was a victim of conformity, allowing them to label me in all of my abnormality. Too young and fresh and green and just a little bit naive to see your bonds of jealousy trying to make a fool of me. Please. I wised up and called your bluff. I ain't no fool, you see. You'll love me, then like me, then turn and deny me before the cock crows 3. Well, I can't concern myself with your hypocrisy, and I'll never, ever, 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 ever try to be black like you, but only black like me. Peace. So I'm a preacher's daughter. Both of my parents are pastors, and they pastored a church for probably about, either 26 or 27 years. But I grew up very atypical, very non-traditional. People expect me to be a certain way or the opposite of that way when I tell them that. And I'm really neither. My parents, my father was an artist, so he always kind of, I guess, put us in that artistic way. And so this poem, I guess, is for my dad, and it's called The Kingdom. I didn't come here to bore you with religiosity, infused with parables of mediocrity, or simply spit statements dripping with false eccentricity, just so you will think I'm deep. I ain't trying to sell you no Holy Ghost elixir, no holy water, no holy handshake. Look at me, I'm so holy, mixer, because the truth is, I ain't into all that, and quite frankly, my dear, you ain't either. I came here to start a revolution, to help you evolve, to see the solution. And what is this revolution? This revolution is merely the evolution of a revelation. Doesn't take much contemplation. It's spiritually imparted. So it's not a product of your individual knowledge. I'm not talking about the revolution that was spoke about in the 1970s, brother. I'm talking about the revolution created, formed, stored up, and locked inside the heavenlies. I'm talking destiny, yours and mine, with power confined inside my mind that suspends and transcends the hands of time. I'm talking about the kingdom. And what is this kingdom? It's intellectual territory translated into intellectual property. Okay, you're still not following me. The kingdom is like unto a Benz with 20-inch rims. You know what? On second thought, scratch that. I meant 24s. So don't get angry at me just because you can't see that Christ was just the door. Because while you're stuck on Christianity, I've transcended religiosity, making a shift of divinity over into kingdom mentality. What is the kingdom? You want to know? Tell you what it is. The kingdom is all this ice on my arm, so I've got a frozen wrist. Resist the temptation to link salvation with poverty. Poverty is for people who don't understand the language of the kingdom, and I speak the kingdom fluently. The kingdom is the development of businesses inside your own community. My friends, it's business cycle immunity. So that makes me free from communism. Now I can own private property. Free from capitalism, its booms, busts, and market volatility. I'm free from feudalism, no longer a serf tied to the land. My friend, I'm even free from slavery's institution, the institutionalized slavery of the black man. Why? Because I am dominant. I was created to rule supreme, higher than the phylum, class, family, order, genus, and the species. I am the #1 stunner, the HNIC. There is none higher than me but he. So when you ask me why I seem to be so cocky, when you ask me why, to this I reply, because I am king. Thank you.